listening to us on WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio, as well as the fact that we are going to be going live on campusnation.com, the sports animal, live audio on Campus Nation. Video, HD video will be available immediately after the game. So if you want to see the game in its entirety right after the game, go to Campus Nation, or if you're listening on Campus Nation right now, just stay online, and we will have Campus Nation up with the HD video right after the game. Tonight's game being called by none other than Charlie Hargrave. Charlie, how are you tonight?
All right, how are you guys doing out there?
We're good. So let me make sure that we're up and live on Campus Nation as well. And this is the first game that we've done. We're live on Campus Nation as well now. And I'm going to get off here and check real quick. But anyway, this is the first time that we've been on WZAA doing any sports for almost a year. And so we're happy to be back on ZAA as well as on Campus Nation. And so, Charlie, I'm going to check the stream. You go ahead and pick her up here.
All right. Well, we do want to welcome everybody out there tonight. And we are live at Gardner Park here in Washington Courthouse, Ohio. And I think ZAA's plan this football season is basically to cover a little bit of Washington Courthouse and Miami Trace football. Miami Trace with the new field over there, so that'll be exciting with the new stands. I think the plan is for next week for us to go to Miami Trace, and it'll be the Wilmington Hurricane coming in there. Wilmington goes to Valley View tonight. They're playing down there. And we've already had the coin toss here. It's senior night here, and that's not a bad idea. The weather's holding off. It's clear right now. We had some rain earlier, but the senior night festivities are over. The Wildcats are out on the field, and so are the Blue Lions are in the locker room now having a meeting. We've got about 13 minutes before game time, and we've had the toss already. And Blanchester won the toss and then deferred to the second half. And Washington Courthouse will receive, and they'll be receiving in there, I guess I would call that the south end zone. And they'll be going from south to north, and Bland will be going from north to south to start out the game. Pretty nice crowd here in the stands. I look across, and I'd say it's about at least 60 to 65% full right now. There's one big section open, but that's saved for the Blue Line Marching Band. All 100 pieces of them. I'm not sure how many Matt Stanley is marching this year, but that's just as big as the football game to come out and watch the Washington Courthouse Blue Line Marching Band. Also, the Blanchester Wildcat Band is here tonight, and we look forward to seeing them at halftime. The bands are in their summer uniform tonight just because, the weather, it's still fairly warm. It's Ohio. You never know. Heck, by the end of the night, we could be freezing. I know a couple mornings ago, I got up and I was like, I went back in the house.
The weather has been a little tricky lately, Charlie, and today, since we had the rain, it's not actually all that hot out, but it is pretty humid right now and a little overcast, I would say. So. Yeah,
it's more humid than it is hot, I agree. And for those of you who don't know, that's the one, the only, the beautiful Sydney, Alexis.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you.
No problem. And so we're going to be bringing you some live audio tonight, and then right after the game, like Rick said, there will be video, and we're running 3 cameras tonight. We've got Rick will be up here in the press box running one, and then we have Dean the Machine Thompson on one end running a camera, and my wife Rachel Hargrave on the other end running a camera. So it's good to be back. It's hard to believe high school football is upon us already. It's just, it seems like, I don't know if you guys feel like this, but it seems like the older we get, the quicker time goes. So, that's, of course, Sydney's not very old yet. So. But that's
I mean, I just
feeling.
Turned 26, Charlie, which is basically 30, so I'm pretty
But are you
old.
feeling it a little bit, though, each year, a little bit quicker, or not?
I feel like it just goes so slow, period.
Do you really? Well, but keep it that way. Keep it that way. Because I tell you what, once you hit that 4-0 mark and then 5-0, it's like, man, seems like we were just doing that, Anyhow, Courthouse and Bland, everybody's got high hopes coming into the year. I don't know much about either team. Bland does play in the SB Southern Buckeye Conference, and Bland or Courthouse is in the Frontier Athletic Conference. And right now you can hear behind me possibly the Washington Courthouse Blue Lion Band is starting to head out on the field. The drum section's heading that direction, and they'll bring the rest of the band on the sides. And both teams tonight, Blanchester's going to be in their white tops, silver pants, and white helmets. And the Blue Lions, I believe, are wearing blue shirts tonight and like a black pant. And the Blue Lion Marching Band is getting ready to hit the field right now. Here they come. Of course, some college football has already started, but we have more college football starting tomorrow. The Buckeyes play tomorrow. They play against Florida Atlantic. And that'll be at home. So it'll be fun to watch them tomorrow, get going with their new coach. Washington Courthouse definitely has a lot more players than the Blanchester Wildcats. I'd say they have probably about 70 on the Washington Courthouse football team. Bland, I think it's more like about 45 maybe.
I'm sorry, folks. I don't have a front camera angle of what's going on, so you can see it from the side. But
well, that's the Blue Lion. They're playing the Washington Courthouse fight song. I think.
I'm assuming you're right. I don't think they'd play anyone else's fight song.
Well, no, but you know
that
what?
might be a little strange.
No, the reason I said it like that, though, was they weren't standing up. Usually when they play the fight song,
we'd like to have a moment of silence.
Moment of silence.
Washington Courthouse head football coach and teacher, Roy Lucas.
Roy Lucas.
He had a positive influence on our youth here.
We're having a moment of silence for him. He coached both at Trace and Washington Courthouse.
Thank you. Would you please rise?
And at this time, we're going to have
your hats for the playing of our national anthem. As Eddie Fisher
the Star Spangled Banner
from American Legion Post 25 raise the American flag and remain standing for the Washington alma mater.
And band does a nice job on Star Spangled Banner. Now the alma mater for Washington Courthouse.
Do I stay standing for this? Okay.
If you went to school there, some people do it out of respect. The protocol for that. But no, you don't have to. If you went to school there, yeah, you should.
Should be singing too, Charlie.
Yeah, I didn't.
Well, you shouldn't be singing.
I didn't go to school there, so you're safe. You've been marked safe from my singing tonight.
What was that one, that log cabin, that one room schoolhouse? What was it called?
East Clinton, baby.
Yeah.
East Clinton, home of the Astronomicals, who I just hope they get through tonight healthy.
That would be astronomical.
That would be, because they are playing the Clinton Massey Falcons down there on South Lebanon Road, and Clinton Massey, I'm sure, will be strong as they always are. And East Clinton actually looked pretty good last week against the South Charleston Trojans, Southeastern Trojans. So, yeah, as long as they don't get hurt, beat up too bad, Yeah, they got some possibility at some W's here pretty soon.
I want to remind everybody that tonight's game is being broadcast both on WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio, as well as on Campus Nation. That's audio only on both, but after the game, immediately after the game, the HD video from this game will be available tonight on campusnation.com.
And if you aren't already, go follow us, like our page, both of them on Facebook, Campus Nation, at the Internet Sports Authority, and WZAA 106.9 LPFM.
This is the first time we've used 3 cameras in our setup here in Washington Courthouse. The Blue Line, I think we were here 2 years ago, and they got drubbed, I guess you could say, by Blanchester. I don't know if it'll be that way tonight. Blanchester's quarterback is no longer playing the game, I guess, from his freshman and sophomore year when he started. Now he's playing basketball, from what I understand.
And that's the same with Wilmington's quarterback. He's not playing.
Yeah, he's playing golf this year.
Playing golf.
Playing golf. So the Hurricane, they are being hosted by the Valley View Spartans. So that's going to be a tough one for the Hurricane as well. Cam Coomer, is that?
Cam Coomer is one of the 2 quarterbacks they're going to use, and there's another one. I don't know who he is there right offhand.
Well, I heard they had someone coming up, so maybe they're going to try to ease this other quarterback. I'm not sure. But we'll try. If we hear any scores, we'll try to get those scores on to you. Any scores from either league, we will try to get that on as soon as we hear anything.
And if you're out there at another game listening to this game, forward us your information. Just send it to Sydney Alexis at Facebook.
Or Charlie Hargrave on Facebook.
or
at Rick Phillips.
937-527-6674. 937-527-6674. Just text the score.
Just so we're clear, that's Rick Phillips' number and not Sydney Alexis. So.
Right. Don't call, just text.
Now, the reason I didn't want you to go into mine, because my phone will die here soon. It's going to have a slow death here, but it's dying.
Well, now, you've got a phone similar to ours. It's the same brand, right?
But
it doesn't.
It's an LG.
Oh, it's an LG. So you've changed phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because these new phones have a different charger.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I think that's all just like a plot to make us buy more chargers.
Yep.
Might be.
It is.
Although the charger comes with phone, so I don't know how that would work.
I mean, you lose it, you have to buy a totally new one. It's not like you can use a different Android charger. You have to use the Galaxy S10 charger. Just like the iPhones, they keep changing the chargers every time they come out with a new one.
The officials are taking the field.
Now, did we determine who receives the ball, who kicks off?
Been there, done that already. Bland deferred. Courthouse is going to receive in the south end zone.
So on your radio dial.
It'll be left to right. Washington Courthouse will be going left to right. Bland's going right to left.
And, of course, this field is not turf. We had some rain come through here earlier tonight, but the field looks like it's in great shape. It is grass.
There's some chunks out there if you look, like around the 25 over here.
Yeah.
A little chunky there. I don't know.
Is that a Volkswagen in that chunk?
It could be.
No.
It could be.
Oh, no, that's a football. There's a football.
I tell you, I have met the new basketball coach at Wilmington, and you'll like it.
Really?
He's a good guy.
Okay,
yeah.
well, that's good.
He's actually written a book on basketball. Matt Kramer's his name. He'll be a fun interview. I'll just tell you that.
Oh, okay. Well, we have plenty of those on the air from time to time.
He's got players that are playing at Duke and Harvard and some other big schools out there. So he's a real interesting individual, and wish him all the luck there for the Hurricane this year. Here comes the Blue Lions. They're in white pants with blue shirts and silver helmets tonight. Kind of nice looking uniform. A lot of color there to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a beautiful evening here at Gardner Park. First regular season high school football game.
So, Charlie, do you have your snow shovel ready?
No.
Snow blower?
No. Trying to see how much time's left here before we start.
45 seconds.
45 seconds.
Wildcats are coming on the field.
Yep. They're in white shirts, silver pants, and or gray pants, and white helmets. And they got the familiar "On Wisconsin, On Blanchester" song.
Got, of course, Bland being from Clinton County, and, of course, the Washington Blue Line from Fayette County, home of WZAA. So in Clinton County, we've got Bland here with Washington, and we've got Massey and East Clinton facing each other, and then we've got Wilmington out in Germantown, and they're facing Valley View.
And Trace is at Circleville
Trace
tonight.
is at Circleville tonight. So we will have Miami Trace next week. Wilmington will be there to sort of inaugurate the new stands and the new press box, which
I don't
is
know if they
very
have the
nice.
new stands done yet.
Oh, it's done.
Oh, we already went by and
Oh,
scoped
yeah,
it out.
press box is up, and it's modular. They brought it in and hoisted it on top of the stands and attached it. And it looks like a double wide, or not a double wide, but a single wide motor home almost.
Really?
But it's all built ahead of time, and they just bring it in and put it right on top of the...
Now,
May or may not
do you,
pack my
do you
ear
have- do you have
mattress.
to climb through the floor to get there?
No, you don't have to do that anymore. They
I hope
actually,
not.
you go up the stairs. It's like a conventional entrance.
Wow. Okay, that's a good thing.
And hopefully, if we get this off, what we will be doing is maybe having a camera in either press box as well as camera down on the field.
Land getting ready to kick off. Jasper Damewood will be kicking off for the Wildcats. And looks like number 3, maybe Trayvon Jackson, is back deep. Trayvon Jackson and Jerome Mack.
High school football starting right here.
And it kicks off, and Trayvon Jackson has it going right up the middle, and he's got a big lane. He may go all the way, going down the right
He's
side.
going.
30, 25, 20, 15,
He ain't joking
10,
around about it
5.
either. He's like, I'm out.
Touchdown, Blue Lions. But we have a penalty flag.
There is a flag down
Flag
on the
on
other
the
side of the field.
Over there on the other side. Penalty flag about the 42.
Could it be a sideline warning or something like that?
No, I bet it's a block.
I don't know. The blue line seem to think that it's not against them.
So hold the phone right here. We got to see what we got here. They're bringing it back, it looks like.
Hanky on the field.
No, they're saying decline in the courthouse is.
All right, so that's 6 points for the blue line. That's right.
All right, let's do this.
Touchdown.
And it is a touchdown.
Touchdown. The flag's been picked up. It was against Blanchester. I never did see the call. What was the call?
I'm still not sure.
Okay. Offside on the kicking team.
All right.
All right, so now we're getting ready for the extra point. Grant Colwayne is the kicker. He's in there for the extra point.
So fireworks right out of the chute for the blue line.
Bad snap,
Blocked.
and it's blocked. So 6-0. Trayvon Jackson with the about 80-yard kickoff return.
60. Good. All right, we're gonna break away here and do a public service announcement.
Every year, tens of thousands of young people experience homelessness. If you or someone you know needs help, 1-800-RUNAWAY can provide support and connect you to the right resources. Together, we can end youth homelessness.
And we're back. We are back. Live.
All right. So fireworks right out of the chute. The Blue Line run the kickoff back, and it is now 6-0. The point after was blocked.
Back deep for the Blanchester Wildcats on their, it'll be Adam Frump and number 7, Tanner Krager, are back deep for the Wildcats. They're way deep. They think this guy's going to kick it, but
He might have a leg.
we'll see. And 19, that's Grant Colwayne, again, is going to be kicking off for the Washington Courthouse Blue Lions. The penalty flag was Blanchester was offside, and that's what happened there. So 6-0. Extra point was no good. Kind of a botch snap. Didn't really give Colwayne a good chance at even getting it. And he's got the ball set up like he's going to do a.
Wait a minute.
Oh, they're going to call a legal procedure, I think, here. They call a legal procedure? Yes. So Washington Courthouse tried to do something funky there.
Yep.
They act like they're going to come up and snub kick the ball, and
So in other words, they did a no-no.
well, and I think the reason they did.
Oh, it was he was
Referee,
walking the wrong
first
direction.
game, yeah. First game, he's going the wrong way.
Well, he caught his error.
Yeah, because everybody's down there going the wrong way.
Right. So anyway, he set it back to the 35, which the blue line will kick back from the 35.
Yeah, the Blue Lions are all bunched up, act like they're just talking, and they made a rush toward the ball. And actually, the guy that called illegal procedure was clear back here in the end zone, the referee. So now.
I've never seen that before,
No,
Charlie.
I hadn't either. So somebody, he thought, must have crossed the line. Now they do it again.
I'm really confused as to what's going on.
Trickery. That's
Are they
what's
all
going
going
on.
to kick the ball at one time?
No, just one guy, and they run like a snub kick. And this is not a very deep kick. This is only about a 15-yard kick. It's picked up by one of the up men, number 7.
Trickery did
That's
not work.
Tanner Krager. Well, he was deep. I tell you what, he fielded it about the 27, and it's going to be first down and 10, Wildcats at their own 36-yard line, it looks like. Quarterback is Colt Conover. Nate Coyle is the center. They got double tight end, 2 backs, single receiver out here to the left.
To run.
Quarterback keeper, and he only got about a yard. He's wrapped up by number 13, Drew Moats of the Blue Lions. So that's going to bring up about 2nd and 9. Same formation, double tight end, double backs, wide out to the left. Yeah, handoff's number 21. That is Gage Houston, and he lost.
I was going to
he's
say, it looked like he lost a few yards there.
Yeah, he's tackled for about a 2-yard loss. So Blanchester not having any luck here on their runs. That's going to bring up a long third down, third and about 12. Yeah, 3rd and 12 for the Wildcats. See if they come out here with the same formation. No, they're going to have a wide out over to the right, but they still got. Oh, they got
Penalty.
Yep. Illegal motion on Bland, number 40. Number 43 started to move too soon.
And just to clarify, because
47, excuse me.
we are recording the HD video, and in the HD video, we do have public service announcements. The public service announcements are not over WZAA, and our mics remain on for both the Campus Nation stream and the WZAA audio stream. The video is what the sound goes to when we cut away. So we just have to pretend we're on the air, just like the old days.
Some people don't
the
tell
whole
the
time.
people who control the graphics this until
Yeah.
the broadcast is actually happening.
So now it's 3rd and 17.
Sorry, guys, for my random commentary
Handoff
earlier.
right up the middle. That was number 47 again with the run, James Peters. He gets back up to about the 35. 4th down and 11. 4th and 11 for the Wildcats. They're going to be in the punt, it looks like. Jasper Damewood is back to punt, back to receiver, number 2 and 3.
And they're stopping. Got a timeout, blue line.
Miguel O'Flaherty and Trayvon Jackson will be back to receive for the Blue Lions. So who called timeout there? Was that Bland or?
No, that's blue line.
Blue line timeout.
And it may just be the way that Bland lined up or something. They were seeing something there that they wanted to adjust. Pretty nice crowd tonight on both sides.
Yeah, real nice. Bland, that's a nice little drive for them, probably about 45 minutes to an hour.
Right.
So.
And a reminder, next week we will have Miami Trace Panther football. They're hosting the Wilmington Hurricane, Wilmington, Ohio, and that will be, once again, starting at about 6:30, 6:45 from Miami Trace Panther Stadium.
So Damewood back to kick for the Wildcats. Oh, number 45 could have
Almost
maybe
had
got
it.
there, but he didn't. Ball's hit to O'Flaherty, and they're going to get him tackled this time. He'll be tackled down about to 26 after about a 1 or 2 yard return.
Wildcat fans like that.
Well, after the first one, they better like that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the Blue Lions will, this is the first time we'll actually get to see their offense.
No regrets. No
Because
regrets.
they scored right away. So 9:38 here to go, first quarter of play, 6-0. And Blue Lions have the ball. Their quarterback is Ethan Rogers Wright, it looks like. I think that's who that is. Yep. Ethan Rogers Wright smacks his hands. Ball snapped back to him. He's back in the pistol. Ball thrown over to number 34 on the left side. And that's a pretty good gainer. Jamie McCain
Nice little pass there.
is the receiver there, and that's going to be good for a gain of 8. So it's going to make it 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2 for the Blue Lions. Ford House. We had 3 out here to the right, 1 to the left. They run it right up the gut. It looks like it's going to be enough for the first down. That's number 34, Jamie McCain. Stopped by Gage Houston of the Wildcats. And Blanchester's going with like a quick hitter offense here. They're not huddling up. They got 2 split out each side. One
Not giving
back.
them enough time to plan out their defense.
Long pass down
He's
left
got it.
side.
Oh.
Broke up by number 24, Blanchester, Jay Ashcraft. Pass was intended for number 16, Clayton Howland. It was pretty nice pass there by Ethan Rogers Wright. He's in and out
Looks
of his
like he's
hands.
got a nice touch on him.
2nd and 10 now. Ball on the 39 still.
Once again, that up-tempo offense.
Trips right, single out to the left. Hand off to number 1. Oh, I thought it might be a pass play, but they got a chance to get him in the backfield, and they do for a loss. That's going to be about a 5-yard loss, it looks like. They threw it to number 1, pitched it to Mack, and he had nowhere to go. So 3rd down now and about 18, 17, 18. 3rd and 18, 17 to go here. Snapped quickly. Pass is coming down the right side here. And
Nice.
no interference. Yeah, but it's out of bounds.
All right.
Incomplete pass. Nice catch, but he's about 2 yards out of bounds. So that's going to make it 4th and 17. The Blanchester Wildcats hold on the Washington Courthouse's first offensive possession. And so Washington Courthouse is getting ready to punt. Yep, Krager is back deep for Blanchester. Colwine That is Lynch. Yep, Eli Lynch is going to punt this time.
Is there something going on here?
I don't think so. Oh, almost would have been blocked, and a terrible punt. Only about 15, 20-yard punt. He had to get off quick there. It was going to get blocked.
Yeah, that was almost straight up in the air.
That was only about maybe a 15-yard punt there. So Blanchester's going to get the ball in Washington Courthouse territory, starting on about the 44-yard line, I believe. 40, just inside the 45. Now it's back on the outside of the 45-yard line. Blanchester coming up to the line. Again, using that kind of a bunch formation. They got one split out to the left, and they're one back, and everybody's in tight. Number 7 is out to the right. Handoff number 47, and he's hit immediately by number 45. 47 on the carry, that is James Peters. And 45 on the hit, that is Chase Sluter. He did get 1 yard, and Sluter was there to just stop it up real quick. So 2nd and 9, Blanchester is huddling. So we get a little more time. But Courthouse, they're pretty much either trips one side or a pair out on each side each play, and it's just really quick. Again, Blanchester still single receiver out to the left.
Oh, fumble.
Fumbled punt, but it's picked up by the running back, 47. That's James Peters again. And he might have picked up another yard. So it's 3rd and 8. Well, right now it'd be nice, like, they keep running the ball. It'd be nice to see like a little play action here, because if they can get Courthouse to jump on the run, maybe they can get a little pass out to the flat.
Right, yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see what they do. Right now their offense is very, very conservative. But they could be doing that just to set up, like I said, maybe a little play action here.
7 minutes remaining in this first quarter play.
Plus, Blanchester's quarterback is right under center. No shotgun there. Flip to number 7. He's got it going to the right side. He gains about 3 or 4, so it's going to bring up about 4th down and 3 probably. Will Blanchester go for it?
They'll go for it.
Yeah,
they'll go for it. They're not going to. I can't imagine that they would punt the ball. Anything.
I don't know. The punter's coming in. Jasper Damewood's coming in. Yeah, they're appearing like they're going to punt.
Now, I don't want to sound really ignorant here, but I'm not seeing many of the formations we see regularly in the semi-pro league that we cover, Rick. The I formation, the shotgun formation that they typically do. It's a little different.
Well, Courthouse is running a shotgun, or what they call the pistol.
Okay.
That goes in the end zone, so they're going to bring it back out to the 20. Yeah, Courthouse is running that with trips right or left, and then or 2 receivers out each side. But no, Bland everything's packed in, very conservative. But like I said,
it almost seems congested to me.
Well,
like there's a lot going on in a little bit of space.
Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they show the same play, but then have a pass out of that. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah, I get it.
That's a play action. So Courthouse has the ball on their own 20. It's 6:11 to go here. First period of play. Still Washington 6-0. They return the opening kickoff for a touchdown. Trips right. One left.
Nice catch.
Gives the receiver on the left side. He gains about 7, so it's going to be about 2nd and 3, 2nd and 2 right in that area. Stubbs on the stop. Pass was to Cody, let's see. So here we go. Oh, run by the quarterback keeper, and he gets the first down. So it'll be a first down 10 on the Courthouse 32. Yeah, Ethan Wright just kept it and went straight up the middle. So once again, we have 2 receivers out right, 2 left, 1 back in the backfield, right in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, takes it himself to the left side, and he is stopped immediately. I think he may have lost a yard. Either lost a yard or no gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Wildcats were all over that. So now we got trips right, one left. Again, no huddle. They're just going quick. And they hardly wait on the line very long. Rolling right, looking deep, throws it, and intercepted. Intercepted by Blanchester, number 19. Number 19, that's Carter Abbott. Carter Abbott with the interception.
Nice play.
He kind of gave that away. He kind of like, well, here's where I'm going to go
Telegraphed
with it.
it.
Yeah, he did. And Carter Abbott was like, hey, go ahead, throw it. And he just jumped right in front of the receiver and got it and brought it back about another 10 yards. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Wildcats on their own 40, or on the Washington Courthouse 40, excuse me. Again, the same one out to the right. They're bringing one to the left on a rollout, but quarterback keeper and just goes nowhere. I mean, it's a loss of 2. So 2nd down and 11. They're going to just give him a loss of 1. Okay, now we have the receiver out to the left. 2 backs in the middle. Pass this time. This is what they've been trying to set up the whole time. It is just overthrown. If he slows down just a little bit, they've got a reception, and who knows, maybe a touchdown. All those plays were built up for that play right there, and they didn't come through with it. But now they know they might throw it, so that helps you out too, because you got to be prepared to go defend both ways, run and the pass. 3rd down 11, 4:09 to go, first quarter. Again, one receiver out to the right. Flip to number 7. And he goes nowhere. So it's going to be 4th down and maybe 9. He might have got a yard and a half out of that. And Blanchester's going to kick again. In comes number 88, Jasper Damewood. Damewood gets it off. Yeah, nice kick. And it goes all the way into the end zone, though. So it's going to be back out to the 20. But that's okay. That's better than having it run back for a touchdown.
That's true.
So
I think, as we've noticed, they're trying to play very quickly, so they don't have time to, I guess, guesstimate what it is the other team's going to do. But sometimes they're not being able to follow through with the plays.
especially on the courthouse side, yeah.
So
Especially on the courthouse, because they're going no huddle. So 3:30 here, and courthouse coming out on the 20-yard line. Ethan Rogers right. We got 2 out to the right, 2 out to the left, 1 back in the backfield. Spreading it out. Fake handoff, goes out number 16, and he's tackled. He gets about 2 or 3. That is Clayton Howland on the catch. So he gets about 3, so it's going to be about 2nd and 7. Clock's running. 3 minutes to go here, first quarter. Again, only 1 score so far, 6-0. Blue Lions ran back the opening kick. Trayvon Jackson about 80 yards. Trips right, handoff number 34, and he doesn't go anywhere. He might have got a yard. Yeah, he didn't even get a yard. 3rd and 7. Stopped by Stone, Christian Stone. So again, trips out to the right, 1 left, 3rd and 7. Looking to pass. Passes to the left, kind of deep. And nobody there, nobody home. Good defense there by number 7, Tanner Krager. He was out there defending looked like number 16, Clayton Howland. And it's going to be 4th down. It looks like the Blue Lions are going to punt. And the last punt they had was kind of scary. Really, they could have almost been blocked, and it was only about 15 yards. So this could be interesting what happens here. Yeah, they're bringing their return man way up. Number 7, Tanner Krager, is like 50 yards deep, and the last kick only went about 15.
So far, the Clinton Massey Falcons lead the East Clinton Astros 7-0 in the first quarter.
That's not bad.
I was hoping you'd have some score updates.
Big kickoff that time compared to the last one. It's going to roll dead about the 33-yard line of the Wildcats. No return. Yeah, a lot better punt that time by number 18 is Eli Lynch on the punt. So Bland, we'll see if they come out with that tight formation. It's kind of like a wishbone. It's real packed in, like Sydney said. It's
like they're in a can of sardines.
I mean, yeah, they're about as packed in as you can get. Like I said, that could open up like some play action later, and they tried to do that once, but they were unsuccessful. Same formation, receiver out to the left here. Hand off to number 21, and he does. He pounds forward for about 3 or 4 yards there. That is Gage Houston on the carry. So it's going to be 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7.
And Miami Trace leads the Circleville Tigers 14-6 in the first quarter. 14-6, Miami Trace over Circleville.
Panthers doing it right.
Yeah, we'll be anxious to see them this coming week.
So here we go. Same formation for the Wildcats. Hand off again, right to number 47, James Peters. And that's close to a first down. I don't know, they may want to measure. It's going to be close. They're going to measure or they're going to give it to him? They're going to measure for it.
Valley View has gone up on Wilmington 7-0 in the first quarter, or second quarter actually. Second quarter, Valley View 7, Wilmington zip.
So here we go. Wildcats are they're getting ready to measure for a first down here. So you're going to be first down or 3rd and under 1. Let's see what we end up with here. Short by about 6 inches.
6 inches, Charlie.
I got about 6.
Wait a minute.
I got about 6.
This is getting weird.
Get the micrometer out. Let's find out.
3rd down in inches for Blanchester. I say give the ball back to the workhorse, James Peters. Big old boy, 215. Let him just pound it up the gut, see if they can.
3rd down 6. Blanchester coming. 3rd down 6 inches. Excuse me. 6 inches for the first down. I'd say just quarterback keeper here. We'll see what they do. No. They hand it
It is
off
first down.
Hand off to James Peters. He gets first down, gets it out to about the 45-yard line. Minute 4 here to go, first quarter.
Scoring update in the first quarter, Clinton Massey 21, East Clinton nothing.
Well, that's just a matter of how many. I mean, East Clinton needs to get them off their schedule. I don't know why they're still playing them. East Clinton's not playing Wilmington this year.
They're rivals.
No, they're not.
Well, that's what they've always said.
No, not
they're
anymore.
rivals.
Not
You ask
You
Chris.
can be
You ask
rivals
Chris
with whoever
Weisskopf.
you want, but I
Not
mean,
anymore. Back in my day, yeah, we used to beat the snot out of them all the time. Number 7 on the sweep to the right. He gains about maybe 2 yards. That is Tanner Krager, sweep right.
progress is progress.
And that should be the last play of the first quarter here, and it's going to be. So now would be a great time for your breaks.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break.
Don't wait. Communicate. Make your emergency plan today.
Rolling everything that you will see after the game when you see the HD video with our 3 cameras.
And really, the teams are pretty evenly matched right now, but 2 complete different styles.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
You got the grind 'em style by the Wildcats, and then Washington Courthouse trying to run a little spread offense, and no huddle, Blanchester huddles, complete different styles. Our only score so far has just been the opening kickoff. So,
I mean, it's great out the gate. Obviously, the Blue Lions have the lead with 6-0 right now, but it's only the second quarter, so it's anyone's game still.
Oh, yes. And Blanchester has the ball. Second down to 9. So here we go, 2nd and 9. The teams have switched sides now, so Bland's going left to right on your radio dial.
That'll be a
Now
pass.
a little play action here. Number 19, it's intercepted. Intercepted by number 3, Trayvon Jackson, the gentleman who had the interception earlier.
And, of course, you saw the replay, or you will later, on Campus Nation. This is kind of wild now that we're back,
interesting.
back into football.
Trying to go
We're
back
not,
and forth.
we're not doing anything live as far as the video. The video will be used after the game, but we still
This
have.
is a high school rule, folks. This is why
Yeah.
you see the semi-pro live, but you can't see the high school live.
Right.
So first in town, down here, Blue Lions have it on their own 30. And trips right again. Oh, handoff right up the middle. That's for a loss. Tackled immediately in the backfield. Number 34 was the back. That was Jamie McCain. And 47, James Peters says, nope.
Not happening.
It's
Second
like not
and,
in my house.
2nd and 12. 2nd and 12. Again, trips right, one to the left. And he's rolling right and still rolling right. Throws it. And we got a flag this time on the field.
Was he out of bounds?
I think maybe.
Beyond the line of scrimmage?
Holding.
Oh, holding.
Holding against the Wildcats. So that's going to push them back 10 more. So that means that's going to be like. Are you on pause here?
No.
Okay. 2nd and. So it's going to be like 2nd and 23 now, I believe.
Basically, second and forever.
2nd and a whole bunch. Well, that's not going to be 23. Let's see. Because the holding was up closer there.
Charlie, your teacher?
Well,
No one said he was a math teacher.
Didn't know if they were going 10 back or not.
Yeah,
see, they're
sometimes
still,
it's a spot foul.
saying.
See, they're still going back.
Sometimes
yeah.
it's a spot foul. So it's X from the spot where the actual foul occurred. Sometimes it's, like a motion or something like that. It's coming off the line of scrimmage.
And 2nd and 23, 22. There you go. That was pretty close.
You were pretty close, Charlie.
Trips right, one left. Looking to pass. He's pulled it down. He's going to run it, but he's looking to throw still. And he throws it over the head of number 1, Jerome Mack, down here on the left side. So that's going to put him deeper now. 3rd and 22. 3rd and 22.
Well, other than that opening run back by the Blue Line, there really hasn't been a lot of success by either team.
Yeah, pretty evenly matched.
Defense has played the game.
Bland has went for it, or has punted sometimes on 4th, where I just wonder if they'd went for it. Might be a little different game right now. Oh, misdirection here, play to number 34. And nice run. He got about 12, but now it's going to be 4th and 10. He got to back up the original line of scrimmage. So 4th down and 10. So there would be punting, and punting has been interesting.
To say the least.
Eli Lynch, first one was only about 15, but the second one was about 50 yards. So that was a pretty nice one, the second one. But if he hits one like the first, Blanchester will try to take advantage here.
So updating those scores in the second quarter, Clinton Massey 21, East Clinton is nothing. Miami Trace in the first quarter 21, Circleville 6, and Valley View 7-0 in the second quarter over the Wilmington Hurricane.
Here we go. Pretty nice kick this time. Fair catch by number 7 of Bland. Tanner Krieger. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Wildcats at the 32-yard line of Blanchester. 10-10 here to go. Second quarter of play. Blanchester, they've used the same formation all game. It's just a matter where they send one out to the right or one out to the left. Handoff, no, the keeper. Faked the handoff and was a keeper. Colt Conover, and I don't think he got any yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 now, Wildcats.
Is there an injured player? Or is he just...
No, he just wanting help getting up.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Tanner, that was Colt Conover.
Actually turned out to be quite a nice evening.
So far, yeah.
It's a little humid, but
I think the humidity is dropping, though.
at least no rain.
2nd and 10 right now for the Wildcats.
The camera crew appreciates the no rain.
Yes, they do.
And a special shout out to Rachel Hargrave and Dean Thompson running cameras right now.
Handoff, number 7, but he's stopped in the backfield. Stopped by number 11, Brian Bandow. Or excuse me, no, stopped by Garrett Leisure. Third down about 12 now for the Blue Lions. Struggling moving the ball. Blue Lions are, especially on this drive. They've been moving it, but not this
You mean
drive.
Blanchester?
Yeah. I say Blue Lions?
Yeah.
Wildcats, yeah.
Wildcats.
Yeah, they're both,
Blue.
they're both blue cats.
Blue
so here we
on
go.
blue.
I tried to take a bet tonight that the Blue Cats would win. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice
See
run.
that?
He got upended, though. 47 was on the run. James Peters.
Smooth.
And it's going to be 4th down now. 4th and about 1. A Flaherty on the hit. And he flipped him head over heels, folks. So now they're going to go for it? Lion going to go for it here. I like this. They're going to be a little aggressive.
That's interesting. Yeah.
4th down and 2,
They're
it
on
looks
the
like.
40-yard line. Their 40-yard line.
Yep. I think they should have done that earlier.
They don't have anything to lose, so, I mean.
Well, I don't know.
Just a game. Yeah.
Just field position.
4th and 2. Maybe just trying to get them to jump.
pessimist.
Yeah, they are. They call
Trying to
time.
get a jump offside.
That's all they were
Blanchester
trying to
called
do. They were
foul.
trying to get the Blue Lion to
I'll tell you what, I think earlier, though, when they had the ball on
yeah, they should have gone
on
for
their
it.
side, I think they should have went for it, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
Once again, an update, 28-0, Clinton Massey over East Clinton. The Falcons handing it to the Astros in the second quarter. Miami Trace 21, Circleville 6, and Wilmington trails Valley View 7-0.
Well, the only big runaway is Clinton Massey, East Clinton, which we kind of expected.
Yes, yeah.
I'm telling you, East Clinton looked good, though, last week.
Well,
They did. I bet it's a lot
and
different
I'm sure that they
competition.
will. Yeah, I'm sure that in the season that they're going to surprise some people. They're not going to surprise Clinton Massey unless Clinton Massey had half the team out because of ptomaine poisoning or something.
Yeah.
Clinton Massey, I mean, they're going to state virtually every time you turn around, and they've won the league how many straight? Well, obviously the SCOL, as long as everybody was a member of it, and then they won the SBAAC last year.
So, Blanchester getting ready to kick here. 4th and
Yeah,
one more
that'll be a
player.
delay of game.
Nah, one more player comes running on. Oh,
almost
had
blocked.
somebody there wanting to block it.
Oh, goodness.
Number 3 has it.
He's
He
out
goes
there.
to the left side.
That is
We
the
got a
young man who
flag
scored
now.
last time, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
He gained
I say
about
last time,
10,
like there's been more than one.
10 on the return, but we have a flag here. It looks like it's going to be a block in the back against the Blue Lions.
So it will come back a little.
That's what it looks like. Yeah, block in the back against the Blue Lions. So instead of having the ball 1st and 10 on the 42,
It is going to go against Washington Courthouse. It's going to move them back.
10 yards.
yeah. So they're going back to the 32 right now, Washington Courthouse is. 1st down and 10.
Quarter action brought to you by Rent to Own. When it comes to anything your home, stop by your local Rent to Own because we are.
1st down and 10. Blue Lions. Ethan Rogers right, quarterback. We got 3 right, 1 left, 1 back again to his left. Quick throw out to the right. And he reverses his field, coming back the other way. He's got some yardage in front of him. And he gets out of bounds up here about the 46, 47 yard line. So it'll be a 1st down for the Blue Lions. And that was all him. I mean, that was all
Yeah,
him.
he made it happen.
That was all Jerome Mack doing that. Yep, he did a real good job there, Jerome Mack did.
Sometimes you just got to do it yourself if you want it done right.
All right, once again, Blue Line, they're going up tempo.
Yep. Got 2 in the backfield this time, 2 right, 1 left. Handoff, number 34. He goes right up the gut. He's being tackled by number 6.
That looked painful.
Colt Conover on the tackle. The rush was by Jamie McCain. He gained nothing. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10. 7 minutes to go here, 2nd quarter. Blue Lions with the football.
Did we find out, Charlie, does Bryce have the same last name? He just got married. So, Bryce, are you still using your last name, the old last name, or did you change that when you got married? Okay, so Bryce is...
Giving Bryce crap up here in the booth. Pass down left side. Intercepted by Blanchester. Tipped by number 24, Jay Ashcraft. And tips it right in number 1's hand, out in front.
What a play.
And we got a player down. Jerome Mack is down for the Blue Lions. He's taking his helmet off. I think he fell back, didn't he, Sydney?
I believe so.
I guess fell back, probably knocked the wind out of it.
The other thing is, it is fairly humid, so we're still going to get some cramping going on here, but I don't think...
Yeah, but he was like falling back. I mean,
he's stumbling a little still now.
Yeah, he hit his back hard against the ground.
May have to go through some concussion protocol here if he...
He's running off, so that's good. I'd say either got his bell rung or just got the...
Sometimes you just get the wind swept
Yeah, I
out
think-
of you. I mean,
yeah, that's
I
what
was a
I'm
cheerleader,
thinking.
but one time at a game, I got hit dead in the face with a basketball, and I got a concussion. I wasn't even playing, so
That explains a lot.
there's
That's right,
that.
it does, doesn't it?
So there's that. Thanks, guys.
We like to have fun here at Campus Nation. You know,
Yes, we do.
We do.
The Internet Sports Authority.
That's right. That's right. Let's do that again. Campus Nation.
The Internet Sports Authority.
Okay.
Right. And we spread our love around even to Bryce.
I'm not even going to go there. Here we go. 1st down and 10. 6:29. Wildcats with the ball, still in their bunch formation.
Uh-oh.
Almost
Bobbled.
fumbled. But you know what? That time he was back in the pistol. The quarterback was back in the pistol, and he tried running
you think
right.
They're loosening things up a bit?
No, because they were still that bunch. 2nd and 10. There's just a different look. That's all. A little bit different look. Not much. A little bit. Second and 10. 6 minutes ago here. Again, he is back in the pistol.
I think they're just a little too
Oh, no.
close.
There, it was a fake. It went to the football went to James Peters, more of a wildcat play, and he's close to the first down. He might have got the first down.
And usually, I believe the chains. We're lucky because the chains are actually on our side of the field since we are in the visitors' press box here.
Nope, third down. Not even calling for a measurement.
Well, no, yeah, because they're probably about 12 inches, a foot off.
Maybe. So who will the ball go to? Will it go to the back or to the quarterback? Goes to the back. He goes right up the right side. He's just barreling over people. Number 47.
I think they've got something going here.
James Peters.
I think they're getting a little groove going on. And
so here we go. First down and 10 on the 48 now of the Blue Lions. So we're in Blue Lion territory. Once again, we got both those guys back there. It's going to get, bad snap. Ball's on the ground.
Oh, it's still on the ground.
Yep. Number 11.
Looks like a Blue Line have recovered.
Yeah, number 11, Garrett Leisure is going to get the fumble recovery, and it's going to be Blue Line football on the 40.
So the Wildcats had something going, then they gave it away.
We've been talking about the humidity all night. And that ball and that
could
field,
be a little wet.
I'd say is a little, and plus we had rain earlier.
Yeah.
somebody needs some potassium pills.
Yeah. Scoring.
No, they need some stickum on their hands is what they need.
We got a scoring update here. Valley View takes a 14-0 lead over the Hurricane in Germantown. 14-0. Spartans over the Hurricane.
Massey 28-0. My daughter's there tonight.
This is also going to make me sound like a ding-dong, but is it really called Germantown?
Yes, it is. Germantown.
I thought that was just like a slang.
Nope. Hand off to number 34. He goes to the right side. He does get stopped, but not before he gains 3 or 4.
Now, you may be confusing German Village in Columbus with Germantown, which is actually a village.
No, I just didn't know people
Jamie
just
McCain
legit
on the run.
name things. Like, is there a Swedish town, too?
No, I don't think so.
We have
Second and 8.
Lebanon that I thought was Lebanon for a while.
Yeah.
Not the country, but, just the enunciation.
It's all right. We'll give you a little bit of a break.
Then we got Xenia. That's
Second
I don't
and
even
8.
know.
2 receivers out each way. He's looking right and deep. We got a flag down. Intercepted.
Oh, another interception.
Intercepted by Bland, but we do have a flag.
So they will decline if it's against Blue Line.
It's holding against Washington Courthouse. So the Blanchester Wildcats will take over possession. So nice interception there.
Back-to-back pass plays that were intercepted.
4:21 to go here. And, wow. Lions going to start this drive deep in their own territory. It's going to be like on the 8-yard line. First down and 10 on the 8. First down and 10 on about the 8-yard line. Now they're going back to the original look. Quarterback under center. He tries running to the right, and he gets maybe a couple yards there. Takes the pile with him. So it's going to be 2nd and 8. Second and 8.
Did you catch that stop by a Pride of
I
Lion?
like that, yeah. And when I announced for East Clinton, I'm thinking, I was stopped by a galaxy of Astros. That's what I'm thinking.
You guys are so punny.
Yeah.
I got to remember that.
Yeah.
Should I be scribing this as well?
No.
You should, yeah. You should. You might learn something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all for free. Keeper, he goes nowhere. He goes nowhere. Third down and 8. 3:26. Third down, 8, ball on the 10. Quarterbacks wanting to play in, they're taking a while.
3rd down and 8.
3 minutes left in this first half of play.
We are moving right along.
Timeout, Blanchester.
All right,
It took too
quick
much time.
public service announcement.
Right.
Everyone's got a timer. Some people are gonna live 40 more years. Some people might live 60. Eventually, everyone's time will run out. But every 30 seconds, someone decides to end their own life. Don't just become part of a statistic.
Tigers in the first quarter, 14-0.
Oh, not good. Not good.
So
Come
Adina
on,
14,
Tigers.
McLean nothing.
3rd down and 8.
And we are back with
2:57.
the footage of the Blue Lions versus the Wildcats. Blue Lions 6-0, almost the end of the second quarter.
Wildcat ball. Hand off the right side. And he gets only a couple, maybe. Timeout, Washington Courthouse. So Washington Courthouse, good timeout there. Save some clock. 2:50 to go before the half. So make sure you follow Campus Nation on Facebook and just go to the web page, because if you like sports and like watching high school sports, there's years upon years of games on there.
And of course, Campus Nation is starting it's really a semi-pro, but a professional football league starting in the spring of 2020. The webpage is cnpfl.com. You can check that out. That talks about some of the new stuff here on the Campus Nation Professional Football League. All the games will be televised. That's going to be nice.
Bland is going to be kicking out of their own end zone here. So let's see. Will Courthouse try to go after it? No, they let him get it away.
Nice kick.
He gets a
nice
pretty
kick.
decent kick away, and he bobbles it. He's got the ball still. Oh, let's see.
Got some misses.
Yep.
Nice return.
Nice return. I thought they were going to call a block in the back here, but they didn't. So Washington Courthouse is going to start off with some really good field position here. They're going to be at the Blanchester 33, it looks like.
Updating a score, Clinton Massey 42, East Clinton nothing. They're still in that first half of play.
That'll be the first game done tonight.
Yes, because they'll have a running clock this second half. For those of you who don't know, I think it's 30? If you lead by 30, the clock runs. Doesn't stop unless there's an injury.
Injury or
timeout.
Timeout, or if you get back within 30.
Right.
Screen pass to the right side. Nice gain. Probably gained about 5 there. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Blue Lions.
Miami Trace piling it on Circleville. 35-6 now. 35-6 in that first half.
They've got them in the circle.
Oh my gosh.
But can they find the radius?
Here we go.
We'll find out.
Pass out there, swinging out to the left side here, number 34. Nice run. Jamie McCain. He gets a first down and more. First down 10, minute 56 to go. Courthouse taking a little bit of time as time gets play in. So here we go. Let's see what they got this time. They got 2 backs, 2 out to the right, 1 out to the left. Hand off to McCain, and he gets stopped at about the 10. So be about 2nd and 6 or so. Courthouse coming up to the line. Again, no huddling. Minute 30.
I think they're going to try a field goal if they don't get this on.
Back to McCain. Minute 14, the clock's running. 3rd down and 6. But they've got the ball clear down on about the 7-yard line. 3rd down about 4 or 5 right in there. 3rd and 5. Straight pass. McCain got to number 18. He's looking to throw it. And he does throw it. We have a flag. It's a touchdown, but we do have a flag on the field.
Yeah, something in the backfield there. I have a feeling it's going to come back.
It's against Courthouse. Holding.
They were the judge and the jury. See, I make a pun and nobody laughs. You guys make stupid puns. You laugh at them.
I don't make stupid puns. Charlie makes stupid puns.
I don't get you guys.
So Courthouse, touchdown will be taken off the board here because we had a hold. And that's going to make it now 3rd and about 20. Third down and 20.
Seconds remaining in this game.
In the half.
In this half.
Yeah.
50 seconds.
In this half of the game.
It's the first game. It's all right. We're allowed to screw up a little bit here. Pass, the left side screen. Kane's got it. He's going to be in. Touchdown, Courthouse.
That was nice.
Little screen pass out to the left.
Smooth like butter.
And McCain goes right in at the 39-second mark.
It's all the time they needed. Get ready for the point after.
They might go for 2 since they missed the first one.
Good point.
Timeout.
Yeah, so they're going to talk this over.
Timeout, Washington Courthouse. 12-0 right now, and all we're doing is waiting on to see what they do here for the extra point. Will they go for 1? Will they go for 2?
Adina, the Warriors leading the McLean Tigers 14-0. The Miami Trace leading Circleville 35-6. Clinton Massey leading East Clinton 42-0. And Valley View, they lead Wilmington 14-0. Charlie?
I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to win by that much.
Hey, they're
like that's kind of
they're Clinton Massey.
That's awful.
Pull your front line.
That's
it's rude at this point.
That's awful. That's awful liberal of you. It's awful snowflake of you.
Yeah.
Maybe they just want a participation trophy, okay?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my gosh, Rick. You got your work cut out for you. That's all I got to say.
If only you guys knew. Well, I think some of you do, but
very conservative.
Not with that kind of statement.
Well, I would imagine that they will probably put in another string in the second half.
Number 34.
Got it? Yeah.
Goes right in.
Was that
gets
the 2 points?
Yep. Walks right in.
All
right.
McCain
again.
So it's now 14-0.
14-0? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
McCain on the 2-point conversion. Just hand off. He just ran straight up the gut. 14-0. 39.2 seconds to go. Blanchester, their saving grace, will get the ball, though, when they start second half. They did defer. Hear that? Western Brown 7-2.
7-2. So someone tackled someone in the end zone there.
Yep, little safety. Wonder if he did the safety dance after that.
Safety team.
She liked that one. She liked that one. She starts laughing at that
I
one.
am spending way too much time with both of you. I hope that you guys' Friday nights are as fun as mine. You might be able to hear that song live on our radio station soon. Don't get us dinged on YouTube.
Okay,
Charlie.
here we go.
That sounds too much like the real thing.
You know what? That would be impressive. You guys, you'd have to like go out and buy me cauliflower pizza or something. Then.
Got a crease.
Oh, Blanchester, he had a break there. That was number 6.
Still 32 seconds remaining, though.
Colt Conover got it and brought it clear out to the 40-yard line.
So you're into cauliflower pizza now, Charlie?
I tell you, it's not
Are you
bad.
against gluten now?
No, it's
That's
just
very liberal of you.
I'm just trying not to eat bread.
What are you, a
because of
millennial
sugar.
now?
Touche.
No,
touche.
because of-
You do
because of
identify as
sugar
a millennial?
diabetes.
No, he's not even close. Not even close to a millennial.
Sugar diabetes is what that's called. Trying to stay away from that evil thing. 32 seconds here. Bland, they got to get moving here a little bit. They got to open this offense up a little. Hand off number 21. We got flag. Not sure what the flag is.
Probably
I think we got
holding.
illegal motion maybe against Bland. Yep, illegal motion against Blanchester. 5 yards back. So it'll be 1st and 15. 25 seconds. We're going to push it back to the 35. I mean, they're not even spreading out. They're still in their bunch formation there. Key to stopping Blanchester is you got to stop James Peters. If you can stop him, you can win. Here we go. Bland with the ball.
Looks like they're just going to
Run out the
regroup.
clock, yeah.
Just going to regroup.
15 seconds to go. Not seeing anybody looking to run another play. I believe that's going to be it. 14-0 is your halftime score. Courthouse scores right at the beginning of the game and right here toward the end near halftime. So 14-0. So we run the ads there.
Yep, she's going to run a public service announcement, and
But on ZAA, they're still listening to us.
that's right.
Coming 1546, 187, 40 down road. Caution airway, 11.
Car wrecks can happen at any time. Many think car wrecks are only going to happen on the highway far from home. But research has shown you are much more likely to be in a car wreck close to home. Buckling up can save your life. Save a life and buckle up. A message from local emergency services, Airlink, and this TV station.
Just so the crew knows, we are back live on the video as well.
All right.
Fifth Third Bank, Fayette County Memorial Hospital, Shane McMahon with State Farm, Grace Community Church, and Southside Church of Christ.
So 14-0, the Blue Lion over the
Sugar Creek package as the
Wildcats, and we've got the band waiting here after they honor these people.
not been possible. So everyone, please give these fine folks one more big round of applause for their help with the Big Blue Bus.
Big blue. Oh, that's it back here.
The big blue bus, yeah.
Yeah. So they must have been serving food out of that this summer.
Uh-huh.
At East Clinton, you just went to the schools.
Okay.
Yep, Sabina,
Well,
Indiana.
with the
You went
bus,
there?
that's how they could serve not just Washington Courthouse, but also be able to do that in Jeffersonville.
Yeah, I'm going to say this too. Greenfield's been way ahead of the
Curve?
curve on that because they've done that for several years.
Well, I mean, if I would have known that, I would have had breakfast there every morning.
Through one of the churches.
Just come up from the state studio there in Jeffersonville.
I think it's for student age
It's for
people.
students, yeah.
I look pretty young.
You're 66.
They would never know. They wouldn't notice.
Senior citizen is not the same thing as
I
senior
would
in high
I would
school.
keep my ZAA hat on. They would notice.
Okay, Dean.
Well, Dean is not famous for the free meals as you are, Charlie.
I don't see Dean. Where's he at?
He's probably
He's out filming the cheerleaders. That's what Dean does.
Dean's probably taking a little boy's break.
I mean, I don't even, where's he located at?
Oh, he's down by the scoreboard there.
Yeah, I don't see him. He probably took off.
He left the camera there at least.
Yeah, the camera is operating.
I can still see
My
that
wife
angle.
is standing with the camera. You're going to have to give her a chair.
Yeah.
Or you need to tell her if she needs to bring a chair. Because we probably had a chair in the car.
In the hearse.
Yes.
Let's get that
Which
straight.
hearse did you drive tonight,
I drove
Charlie?
the blue one.
Okay.
Drove the black one to school today, though.
For those of you who don't know, Charlie owns and drives multiple hearses, which is basically driving around a funeral home.
Not at the same time, though.
No.
Yeah.
He just drives one at a time.
One at a time.
Right.
But
Hey, they're great vehicles, I'm telling you. And you can get them reasonable. That's the thing.
I thought people were dying to buy them.
They are. They are.
I'm dying to ride in one.
Anytime you want to.
I've only ridden in it, I think, once. I refuse to ride in it. I'm too close to riding in it.
I meant like when
for the
I
last
die,
time.
not like
Yeah.
not before that.
Well, 26, you got a ways.
You can ride in it. What's the Blanchester Wildcat Band playing?
So what was Judith Sturgeon hawing about?
Did you not see the post?
No, I didn't.
So, for those of you who don't live around here, it was pouring down rain earlier, and Rick Phillips was very insistent that it was not going to rain where we live. So while it was raining and we were driving to this game that is taking place about 15 minutes from where we live, I posted a picture on Facebook of the pouring down rain in which people are laughing at Rick Phillips for his poor meteorology skills.
Well, I usually write more than the meteorologist.
It's one of the only jobs where you can be wrong more than 50% of the time and still keep your job. So,
The Blanchester Band's on the field. They do like a corps-style representation of marching music. Trying to let you hear the band in the background. We are on the opposite side, so it is a little harder to hear them.
Right. And everything obviously is basically set for the home side. We're trying to get that for the HD video, but I'll see if I can put my microphone up there. Maybe we'll hear it better.
That might be something to do in the future, rather than running both cameras out of the end zone. Put a camera on the other side. Just saying.
no, I do think that would be really helpful because it's kind of hard to see these performances. You obviously only see the back side of them from this angle, or the sides when I switch the angles.
Well, and you made the comment earlier about like the seniors going across.
Yeah.
So that's just a thought. And, just like the football team's competing, these bands start competitions as early as tomorrow. So some of these bands that you'll see this year will be out competing on Saturdays. Now, Washington Courthouse Band doesn't do that. They're what we call a show band. And they are more directed toward, the school, supporting the team, and not competing on Saturday, but kind of being more To me, I think they're more, what's the word I'm looking for here? More school spirit oriented. They don't go out and compete. They might go to festivals and perform.
Everybody loves a good festival. Isn't the Corn Festival coming up?
Corn Festival is next weekend. Come see me. I'll be DJing out there Friday, Saturday,
you guys
and
should
Sunday.
go. I won't be there because I don't do public events.
Why?
But I don't like people.
Hello, you're doing a public event right now.
Well, I mean, I'm like in the box and no one else is really around.
So?
It works for me. I can do like maybe 7 people at a time.
You could come and hang out at the DJ station. Like when
I'll
we're
take
DJing
it
the
under
car shows.
consideration.
Plus, my wife will be there. You guys could go run around a little bit.
Facts. Keep me posted. But don't send me an invite on Facebook. I hate when people do that.
I'm telling you right now, I'll be there all 3 days. We DJ all 3 days of it.
Okay, gotcha. Isn't it also almost time for this like Renaissance Festival thing?
That starts this weekend. And I don't know if you've seen the post of the Dragon Wagon hearse.
No, I have not.
Well, it's been in all my car show pictures.
Okay.
The people that own that are Brooke and Mike Prather.
I think I met them at Generation.
And they're from Bland.
Is that the
And
same people?
they are the king and queen.
Yeah,
of
I
the
met them at
Renaissance
Generations
Festival.
at one of your car drive-ins. I guess that's what you call them.
Cruise-ins.
Cruise-ins, okay.
Super nice people. She's got some real, like if we'd ever
She has some fancy outfits. I saw some pictures, and man, they are over the top.
Well, and if we ever do any more, we used to do a show, I don't know if Rick ever told you, it's called Keep Calm and Chaz On. There's some neat shows in there, and they would be a neat couple to talk to about the show because she has done so much. She's helped out with relief efforts with her dogs.
Okay.
At Hurricane Katrina and New York City during 9/11.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's got some stories.
I wish I could like use one of these flags and wave it around and not poke myself in the eye. Because that's all I can imagine happening if I was in a color guard.
Be glad if you're just poking yourself in the eye, not somebody else.
I probably would also do that too, which is why no one else would want me on the color guard.
And the Blanchester Wildcat Band, an admirable first game job. And get ready for the Washington Courthouse Band. They're really known in this area for their style and how well they do.
I was born ready, Charlie.
I believe that.
I think we might be driving Rick Phillips crazy.
It's been done, all right. It's too late.
He doesn't even have his headset on. That's how
Sorry,
crazy
I was trying to
him.
use the microphone so you could hear the bands.
It's pretty hard to hear them on the other side there.
And you're listening to WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio, Fayette County. And, of course, on campusnation.com, your Internet Sports Authority, and also HD video being recorded as we speak. It will be available shortly after the game ends, so you'll be able to watch the game on Campus Nation.
And here comes Washington Courthouse marching Blue Line Band. Mr. Merkowitz up there doing the announcing for the band.
Well, we are indeed still live over the radio, and I'm not sure if the video is still recording or not.
Well, the video's recording.
Keeps giving me some kind of weird error message, so hopefully this gets recorded.
Well, it's being recorded. It's just not streaming live now. So what we'll probably end up doing, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream because we were going to use the stream for tomorrow, but I'm just going to upload the stream when we get to the studio because there's no point in wasting bandwidth if we're cutting out. But we will stay live as far as audio, and that will be over.
And the Washington Courthouse Band starting out with Little Sticks, Renegade.
Kind of takes you back, doesn't it, Charlie?
Good song.
Is it sad that I don't know what song this is?
Probably most of the young people out there don't know what it is either.
You could tell us what it is.
It's Renegade, I just told you, by Styx.
I don't know who that is, but I'll believe you.
26, Charlie. They don't know either. Those kids out there have never heard of Styx, probably. They're just playing the music.
They pick them up.
No, they've heard
1, 2,
them.
pick up Styx.
They've heard of Styx.
Okay, Charlie.
Don't you just love high school football season, though?
Well, I must have because I was a band director for 31 years. So.
I mean, I'm not even being facetious, though. It, like, brings everyone together.
Yeah.
And the band,
And
you got your cheerleaders, the football players, everybody's parents come out, family, friends.
Well, and I've been doing this since I was band director, and now I'm doing PA for East Clinton, so. But I will have to use the Galaxy of Astros next week when they gang tackle. You got to admit, that's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
I have to remember that.
It's punalicious.
How about some scores? Yeah. Got any more updates?
Well, let's see what we got here. Of course, the problem is this is score stream, so we rely heavily on them being accurately reported by fans that typically are the ones that post this. But right now it looks like Miami Trace over Circleville, 42-6. Clinton Massey over East Clinton, 42-0.
Third quarter or fourth quarter?
I would imagine that's probably at the half. Valley View 14-0 over the Wilmington Hurricane. Adena over McLean still at the half, 14-0. Whoever's keeping score there actually put the half on there, so we know for a fact it is. Looks like Hillsborough over Western Brown, 16-7. Once again, it obviously depends on our reporters out there logging in and recording the correct scores. For some reason, when I had set up ScoreStream, well, I know why it is. This is the first time I've actually used ScoreStream on this new phone. So before, I already had all my favorite teams lined up, and so that everything came up right away. I had to enter it, and then it's keeping the scores now in front of me. But that's part of the reason I have to go in and actually do a search for these teams. Is there anyone else we want to think about looking up?
Well, this area, I mean, you could look up Jamestown, Greenview, Madison Plains, Greenview, Cedarville. East Clinton plays Cedarville next week.
Do they? Well, they got some Skinner going on. You know Leonard Skinner?
Sadly,
Sadly?
not a fan. I like some old people music.
Old people music, Charlie.
I mean, Stevie Nicks is my spirit animal, so I mean, we're basically the same person. Hashtag white witch, and that's not a racist thing. That's just the kind of witch she thinks she is.
White what?
A white witch.
Oh.
Like the light side.
I wasn't sure what you said there.
Oh, yeah. It's not a racist thing, guys. You can look it up. I know you guys have smartphones like in your hand right now listening to this.
I was worried about the second one. Not the first word.
Oh, no. Witch, like witchcraft, not, yeah. Clarify. Anyway, I hear Rachel bought a spell kit.
She did.
Finally going to get rid of Charlie.
I already told her no voodoo dolls with me, so, you know.
No, that's just for macking. Wildcats coming back out here on the field. And being very respectful of the band, staying away from the band.
This is a long performance.
Well, what time is they still got 3 minutes.
They go the entire time?
Well, I mean,
each band's allotted 10 minutes.
Right,
yeah.
Oh.
So the Blanchester Wildcat Band, they were playing prior to this band, which is the Blue Line Band.
And the Blue Line Band just did their dance break. Referee was even out on the field, getting into it a little bit.
Can you blame them?
Didn't throw a flag or anything?
Doesn't this Leonard Skinner just make you want to dance?
Well, heck yeah. Heck yeah.
I mean, the only thing worse than Leonard Skinner is like
Charlie,
Leonard Skinner played by a high school band.
Charlie, don't fall for this. She's setting you up.
It's a trap, like children.
She's just wanting to see us dance.
May or may not saw the footage.
So now, at the end of halftime, they give them another 2 minutes for warm-ups. Both teams back out on the field, getting warmed up and ready to go here for the second half of play. Blanchester needs to come out and score right away, and they need to be taking a few more chances. If they get the ball down in the courthouse territory, they need to be using all 4 downs. That would be my advice to them at halftime.
The verdict is in. Get it? Courthouse verdict. You guys suck.
Charlie,
all right.
you're a bad influence on her.
She's killing me.
All these puns are coming up.
Do you guys see what I have to put up with? I mean, I know you can't physically see us, because I don't think anybody wants to, but figuratively.
That's not what you said earlier.
What?
You're getting all the friend requests.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's,
oh, yeah.
I don't know what's up with that. I think sometimes it's like spam.
It's called guys. That's what it's called. It's called guys.
Not only does she tell these bad jokes like you do, Charlie, but she even laughs at her own jokes like you do.
Yeah, and then when we're like hanging out,
you guys could be
he'll
twins.
be like, "Oh, okay, Charlie Hargrave," and I'm like, "My name is not Charlie Hargrave." Thanks, babe.
Oh.
I'm like, would you rather be with Charlie Hargrave right now at dinner or me? Because
she does.
I bet I could make that happen.
She makes a mean dinner.
I have noticed that.
Yeah. I've seen that. Yeah.
I have been quite impressed.
She is quite the cook. That is for sure.
Now
I don't know whether it's the French in her or whether it's the Italian, but it's the right mix of everything, and the food is great.
Rick never falls asleep hungry. I'll tell you that.
I tell you, we might. Did you hear the news in Sabina?
That IGA's closing?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
You're
going
going to have to come
actually,
to Wilmington to get some food.
or courthouse, one of the two.
Well, we do a little of that now, but we're so busy. It's always convenient, just like to run out and grab something for dinner out there
Right,
to
yeah.
cook. Now we won't be able to do that, but
Well,
unless
you'll be eating a lot of Subway.
no, unless Rob Yule takes it back over.
I think I'm banned from that Subway.
Well, that's what I was wondering if perhaps.
Rob still owns the building. Now, as Rob, I've heard the rumor that Rob has taken over the grocery store in Jeffersonville. Any truth to that?
It did seem like that it was changed, so it may be that he has. And if that's the case, I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to do something, there in Sabina.
Is it really bad that I didn't know Jeffersonville had a grocery store?
Yes.
No, I've shown it to you a couple times. We've passed it many times.
Population of Jeffersonville is
We
like, what,
even went in there
1,500 people?
once. We've been in there once. Do you remember that, Sydney?
No.
Yeah, we picked something
Should
up for
we
you to
turn
eat.
on the lights? What do you guys think?
Yeah, probably. I'll get them.
Do you think that's too bright? Too bright.
All right.
Too
lights
bright.
going back off.
Yep.
Charlie wanted the lights on. Lights off.
I can't half see this.
Well, what do you need to see?
Charlie's an old man. He needs the light.
You don't want light?
No.
Everybody else in the
Why?
press box says no. So
You afraid of the red laser light on your forehead there or something, or what?
They can find it.
Are you afraid of the red laser light on your forehead there or something, or what? You afraid you're going to be seen, or what?
You can't sleep, Charlie, when the lights are on.
I can't see these little words either.
So, do you have glasses?
Yeah. It's funny because when I stand up, they don't do me good.
you want to
Seriously.
borrow my glasses? They make everything sideways.
Right here is good.
I'm not even
Once I
joking.
stand up,
So you can't stand up. That's terrible.
well, no, I can stand. I have to when I stand up. I might see.
So it's like vertigo or something?
No, it's just bifocals. You can see things. That's why I wear them down here. I
They're
very rarely.
bifocals?
They're bifocals.
Bye. Boy band.
Hashtag product of the 90s.
Yeah, Charlie,
And
I
she-
have to
and she-
listen
and
to
she
her
admits
music.
that?
We have Spotify in the car. That's the only thing we can't even listen to WZAA in the car. We got to listen to
It's from like the
to
60s.
her
Who
playlist.
wants to listen to that?
Yeah, she plays all the modern stuff. In fact, I think we're gonna do a stream so
I'm
she can
starting
get
a new stream
Excuse
with top
me,
40s
90s
and some 90s hits
90s
mixed
is
in.
not new.
No.
either.
She's got the pop, all the hot
I
hits.
play the latest and greatest Billboard hits, Charlie, in the car.
Okay.
You can actually find my playlist on Spotify Premium. It's entitled Sid De Mayo right now.
Sid DeMaio.
So
Imagine that.
Does that mean you were 5 when you made it?
It's not Cinco de
no,
Mayo.
I made it for
Cinco de
Cinco
Mayo.
de Mayo
It's Sid
originally.
DeMaio.
But I've been editing it since then, and now has like 280 songs on it. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
can listen to it for hours and not get bored, or hear the same thing twice.
Yet I hear the same ones over and over every day. I don't know how that works. It's a huge Spotify playlist, and I hear the same thing over
We're always
and
in
over.
the car. We travel for work. What do you
All
want from
right,
me?
here we go. Starting the third quarter, Washington Courthouse with the kickoff to Blanchester. Blanchester be going left to right. It's fielded by number 6. Who's
break
down the
up.
lane. Gets a clear out to the 43.
Well, they get a little run back of their own.
And that was number 6 for Bland. It's out to the 43.
I just
Colt
remembered
Conover,
we
yeah.
never did a Facebook Live before this.
No, we didn't. Charlie's good at doing that. He usually brings all his peeps in.
I thought Cup was going to show up tonight. I saw him here today.
We heard.
Double tight end. Handoff goes to Teeters. Teeters going to
He's going to be stopped up, yep. Hand off to
was the first one, but it was an entire team effort.
James Peters, and he might have got a yard, maybe. Maybe not. Second down and a bunch.
Joe Davis says hello and that we need more rain here.
Oh, yeah, Joe says we need more rain. Well, thanks, Joe. I see, Joe, you've been hacked on Facebook. Is this the real Joe Davis that's sending us this information, or is this the hack Joe Davis?
If this is the real Joe Davis, please stand up.
I'd prefer the hacked one talk to us. There we go. Second down, 10. Just kidding, Joe.
Joe
Just
Davis will be with us next week.
kidding. And I won't, thank God. Okay.
I'm not bringing any energy drinks for anybody but myself next
No,
week.
Joe
just so
does
we're
not
clear.
get energy drinks.
No more energy drinks for Joe.
3rd down and 9 for Blanchester.
So what that
Blanchester's offense is just, it's, yeah, we didn't get any halftime
seems
stats.
like it's out of
but-
sync. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. At the half, Miami Trace leading Circleville 42-6. Clinton Massey in the third quarter 42-0 over East Clinton. Hillsborough 16-7. They say first quarter, but we know that's not true. And Valley View over Wilmington 14-0.
hand off again to James Peters, and gets about 3 or 4 there.
Cadino
gonna be
over
about
McLean 14-0 still, Charlie.
4th and 6. So Bland, I mean, they got it up near midfield. I'm assuming they're going to kick, and they are. Jasper Damewood's coming in.
They've played some very conservative offensive football here.
Yep. Trayvon Jackson is back.
Under 10 minutes remaining in the third quarter of play. We're here in Washington Courthouse, Gardner Park Field. Stadium is blue as usual.
Kicks away.
Nice kick.
Fielded at about the 20 by number 23. Tackled by number 6. They got it clear down to the 40 of the Wildcats. That was Trayvon Jackson, the gentleman who run the opening kickoff, back for a touchdown.
He's very explosive.
Yes. And it don't seem like they use him enough just in regular offense.
You would think that they would, because as explosive as he is, they could run a lot of little plays, trick plays.
He's not literally explosive, though. He's just figurative.
You mean fast? He's fast.
It's like if you want to see explosive, you need to see that post I put on Facebook about Home Depot.
We didn't see that.
Oh, you need to check it out. It's funny. I invite all of you out there. You'll laugh.
All right. Pitch
out here, number 34. He's going to the left side.
Nice cut.
He's still on his feet. Looks like he got a first down. That was Jamie McCain on the first down carry. And got another first down. So now it's going to be first down and 10. Blue Lions down about the 26-yard line of the Wildcats. Got trips right, one single receiver left. Got McCain there in the backfield. And they hand it to McCain. He runs left, but he gets knocked down pretty soon there. Might have gained a yard or two.
But he gets up again.
Got an update on that Valley View Wilmington game. In the third quarter, Valley View 27, Wilmington nothing. 27-0, Valley View over Wilmington.
Hurricane struggling.
Well, there is one Hurricane that doesn't seem to be struggling that might affect
I
Florida.
think it just keeps gaining intensity.
That's right, man.
Stay
Second
safe,
down,
my
10.
friends. Stay safe.
Second and 10. Blue Lions. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right. Getting them lined up over here. 12 goes in motion. They flip it to him. He's running right, and he gets stopped. Probably about gaining 1, maybe 3. Not even that far, about 2. Caleb Brown, he's only a freshman. That wasn't a bad little carry for him. It's going to be about 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 8 minutes to go here, third quarter. Blanchester needs to stop desperately, down 2 scores. Throw over to number 1. Nice pick play on the outside here. He's still up. He's out of bounds. Slipped out of bounds. It's going to be close. It might be looks like it might be a 4th down here. It's going to be close.
If it is, it's going to be very close. And obviously they're going to go for it.
I would.
4th down and maybe 1.
Are you going to take a measurement?
Nope. Fourth down and, yeah, maybe about a foot. Referee's going to call timeout for a measurement now.
Isn't that what I said?
I'm not sure. Did you say that? He wasn't going to at first.
I know, but he heard me. You know, they've got those little earpieces. They listen to our broadcast.
Okay.
Wouldn't be the first time.
It's Rick Phillips of WZAA.
Right.
Oh my gosh, do you know who this is? It's Rick Phillips of WZAA.
Jimmy Curtis.
We walk
Saw
into
me at Kroger.
Kroger.
He's had some neck surgery.
Yeah.
Has this brace on his neck. We pass. He stops. He says, Rick Phillips of WZAA. And he says it real loud. And then this guy starts to walk in. He says, this is Rick Phillips of WZAA.
Oh, no.
His head is already huge, okay, people? Like, I don't even
Are you
think they
talking
make a
about Jim?
helmet or a hat
Jim
big enough
Curtis's
for Rick
head?
Phillips' head.
You talking about
So when
Jim's
people
head?
are overinflating his popularity,
Fourth and 1.
yes, I
Hand
live
off
with
to
a
McCain,
celebrity.
right up the gut. He gets the first down.
Wow, nice.
Gets it clear down to about the 4. Heck of a run there. About 11-yard gain on fourth down.
Once again, Blue Line they're up tempo, moving fast, no huddling. This has sort of kept, I think, Bland off guard.
What's that?
They said that number 12's name is pronounced
Calum?
Calum.
Okay.
All right, we'll make sure that we get that on the air. Uh-huh.
Number 12 for Washington Courthouse is Calum.
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 Calum. I think I've called him Calum all night.
Yeah.
I think. We're ice anytime for you.
We do apologize if we ever pronounce someone's name incorrectly. We swear we don't try to butcher your names.
But it just proves
third
that
down
people are
and goal.
listening, because obviously they come up and they correct us.
That is accurate.
Third down and goal. I think the funniest one was when that kid got kicked out at the Trace basketball.
That was at the Trace basketball game.
And I'm calling him John Doe because we had no number.
We had no number for him. And the dad's out there
His
because he got
dad's
kicked
out in the parking lot, got kicked out of the
listening
game.
on to the game on the radio station on WZAA.
Here we go. Rolling right. Always got a path to the goal line. It gets stopped, though. It's going to be fourth down.
So Dad is out in the truck. He's listening, and we keep calling his son John Doe because we don't know his name. He texts his wife, who still didn't get thrown out. She's sitting there watching the game. She comes over to us, and she tells us his name.
Yes.
Right.
We had his name the rest of the game.
That's right. So
We
once
try,
again,
people, but we can only use the information we're given. So we really do try.
I'm not the Sabina medium.
You were only the mayor.
Yes, I was. Fourth down and 2.
And weren't you like the chief of police for a little bit or something? That's what I've heard.
I was the police for a little bit.
yeah. Did you get paid like double?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
we got a penalty.
fake handoff, penalty flag. Intercepted by the Wildcats.
Oh, my goodness.
Blanchester needed that. Ball's loose, though, on the ground. Are they going to call him down or are they going to call it a fumble? I think Bland still has possession.
Massey over East Clinton, 49-0.
Illegal procedure against the Blue Lions. So Bland will take over possession after the interception.
Valley View over Wilmington, 27-0. Adena over McLean, 14-0. Hillsborough over Western Brown, 16-7. Miami Trace over Circleville, 42-6.
We thought front maybe on the interception.
And of course here our score is 14-0. The Blue Line just gave up a turnover, and Bland will start.
First down 10 on their own 15.
Trailing 14-0.
Still using that bunch formation they've used the entire game.
Yeah, don't like that.
It's just awkward to me.
Well, I think that the big thing that we're probably seeing is they're all bunched up. The defense can collapse a lot more. And so, and when you're trying to run it up the gut with the collapsed defense and the collapsed offense, you just don't have a lot of room to run.
Well, you got to run some play. You got to fake that handoff and hit somebody out of the backfield. That's what you got to do. And they're not taking that chance enough.
Yeah.
It's 2nd and 7.
Some
right
misdirection or something.
now. Right. Yeah, you fake that handoff.
Fake it till you make it.
Go out
That's
to
right.
go out to the side and pass it to the guy in the flat.
Pretend like you're a stage mom.
Let's see what we got here.
I hope they can hear us in their helmets.
2nd down.
There we go, Charlie.
Oh, sack.
Boy.
Sack. Washington Courthouse all over that.
Blue Lion, they are happy with that.
But here's the thing. If you do that, you got to block. And they didn't block that time. Looked like that's what they were trying to do. Going to do a little play action. And
Wilmington finally scores. It's 27-7 now in the third quarter. 27-7, Valley View over Wilmington.
3rd down,
Yeah, that's
15.
it, 42-6.
3rd down, 15 for the Wildcats. They're going the wrong way here.
Oh, got a penalty.
Too much time. Delay game against the Wildcats.
Now, we don't have the time clocks here on the field, do we?
No.
I don't remember. Does Wilmington have those?
I can't remember.
I know Miami Trace
3rd
has them.
20.
Miami Trace has the countdown clocks, but I don't think they have them at Wilmington, and I don't think they. Although I'd heard Troy Deal saying something about they had contemplated putting some in.
3rd and 20. Oh, hand up right at the middle. He's going to get about 10 of it back.
Nice run.
So it's going to be 4th down and 10.
Stop, drop, and roll. Inside here first.
James Peters on the run right up the middle. And he did pick up about 10.
I was going to say, he's had some pretty good gains tonight.
But here we go. If you're the Blue Lions, you got to try to block this, I think. There's been a couple times.
Be aggressive.
There's been a couple times they've come close. Nope, no rush again. Nice kick. Caught by number 3. Back here for Courthouse. Oh, and he's
Finally
going
down.
to get brought down. Not much of a return that time. Wildcats had him covered up. Again, that was Trayvon Jackson. First down, Blue Lions on the 46-yard line, on their own 46. 2:44 to go here, third quarter. Pretty uneventful third quarter right now.
Has been.
Turnover, that was about it.
We're about to be in the mix, guys. Just any second now.
Pass, the right flat. It's caught by number 12. Gain of about 8. Now, who was that that caught that? First name. Calvin Brown. Caleb Brown. Caleb Brown.
Yeah, Charlie, you're going to get us into more trouble.
Y'all doing the most.
Try a little spin there. Didn't work.
Tried to run right up the middle. No good there by McCain. Third down and about 4 here. 3rd and 4 for the Blue Lions. 2:20 to go here, third quarter. Lion needs to stop. Oh, will keep it himself. And he's
still weaving.
That's going to be close. Yeah, it's going to be hard to tell here.
Listen, what do you say, Charlie? About 5 or 6 inches, give or take?
Yeah.
I'd say it's 4th down.
Massey over East Clinton, 52-0 in the third quarter. Adina over McLean, 14-0. Valley View over Wilmington, 27-7.
Pitch to number 18, first down and more.
16-7, Hillsborough over Western Brown, and Trace leading Circleville 42-6.
Minute 37 here to go, third quarter. First down by the Blue Lions. They converted on fourth. It's going to be first down on about the 41-yard line for Washington Courthouse. And again, they haven't huddled all night. We've got two out to the right, two out to the left. One setback. Out of the gun, over to number 34. Goes to the left side, McCain. And he gets about 6 yards. Pretty nice run by McCain. About a minute to go now in the third quarter. 2nd and 3, he actually gained about 7 that time. 2nd and 3. Back to McCain. McCain going to the left side. He's out of bounds, so that stops the clock 45 seconds.
Am I just imagining this, or does it seem like a lot of people for the Wildcats are wearing T-shirts with advertising on the back of them?
No, there are a bunch of. They probably have something Blanchester on the front of it.
Right.
And they probably got them for free.
Yeah, that might be, because there's an awful lot of them wearing these white T-shirts, and they have different advertisers on the back of them. I don't know what the front says.
Third down and 1. Comes up underneath center, and he just does a quarterback sneak. First down. Blue Lions. "35 seconds. Probably the last play here of the half.
The third quarter.
Third quarter. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're right.
No one can hear you, Rick. You don't have your headset on.
I stand corrected in my orthopedic shoes. Oh, we got a flag, so we're going to have another play this quarter. Not sure what the flag is. We had just a short run there. Holding against Washington Courthouse.
Holding on Courthouse.
On the front of their shirts, it looks like it says Blanchester basketball, actually. So first down, 21. Last play of the third quarter, we think. Caught by number 12.
Maybe they don't know it's not time for basketball yet.
So we're going to have one more play, went out of bounds. So it's going to be second down and 10 now.
Charlie, did you get your ticket?
No, no one sold them over here, to my knowledge.
So much for supporting the cross-country team.
They can still get one more play off before quarter number 3 comes to a close. No scoring in this third quarter of play.
Second and 10. Keeper by the quarterback. Gets down to about the 25, so it'll be about 3rd and 5, and that's the end of the third quarter of play. 14-0. Lions, Blue Lions are ahead. How about one of those PSAs there,
Here
sister?
we go.
What do you wish for? A nice life? Nice things? Or do you wish for something more? A sense of purpose? Do you wish to discover a cure? To write code that cracks an unsolvable question? To further our exploration into space? Or to invent something that changes everything right here on Earth? Well, if that's your wish, make yourself ready. Because when you look back, you'll see that you didn't just make wishes, you realized them.
Facebook. Somebody down or they just being worked on?
Well, they might have been working on something.
I'll tell you what, the sidelines here about this park, I mean,
Are you sure
there's
we
no
can't
track
have the video
or anything.
available tomorrow morning? We're going to go there like first thing in the morning.
Go where?
To the studio.
Yeah. All right, well, we could wait.
So, folks,
Twisted
I know
your
it's
arm.
The video.
it's very anticipated, this video. I know you're all just waiting on the edge of your seats
So
for
the
it.
video will be available
But you can
tomorrow
see it
morning
tomorrow morning on campstation.com.
when Sydney wakes up.
So in other words, that's about 1 or 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Actually, I wake
Hand
up
off.
every morning at 7 o'clock, Charlie, even on the weekends.
What we got here?
Oh, let's see here.
A penalty flag on the first play of the fourth quarter.
Colt Conover, the quarterback, also defender. The kid's never hit, doesn't go off the field.
Blanchester, I'm not sure what they did. But a 5-yarder marked off against Bland. Oh, illegal substitution's what it was. Okay, so first down and 10 on the 20.
They should make these buildings like all glass press boxes.
That would be nice.
So we could
Pass
see.
out to number 1. He's in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Blue Lions.
Yep.
All
Jerome Mack.
20 zip. Right?
Yep.
All right. Just making sure I can still do math.
Jerome Mack with a reception and runs it into the end zone on the left side. Courthouse is going back from left to right again, and Bland's going right to left. So they're going to go for 1 this time. Setting up the kick will be Grant Colwayne. Grant Colwayne.
Wang.
Snaps back. Bad
Ooh,
snap.
that was-
And, yep, so it's going to stay 20-0.
I like how nice they are to each other. They're like, I'll help you get up, bro. He's like, okay, thanks, bro. What are you doing? Give me my phone.
20-0 here. Courthouse has it pretty well in hand. Blanchester's were never really threatened too much tonight. They've had some drives, but they just haven't made it there.
So if you're walking a far distance, hurry.
Washington Courthouse leads Blanchester 20-0.
I'm sorry you guys are like missing the game right now probably because Rick Phillips is playing on my phone instead of running the camera.
I am installing an app so that I can
Although
find
he
out.
has his own phone to install apps on
Yeah.
instead of put spam on other people's phones.
This is so that we can determine the speed here.
Yes, I need to determine the speed.
So it's 20-0. We've just started the fourth quarter of play, 11:47. Blue Lions are getting ready to kick off to the Wildcats. Colwayne is getting ready to kick off. Not a deep kick at all. It's fielded up here about the 27 by number 7.
Got a flag?
No.
Okay.
Ball came loose, but he was down already. Tanner Krieger with a reception on the catch. He did fumble it back after he already hit the ground. So Blanchester, let's see if they can get on the scoreboard here. That'd be a minor victory here. It's first and 10 on the 36.
I don't know what speed we're determining here or why it's important.
The wind speed, is that what we're doing?
No,
I don't know, but
we're determining the bandwidth speed. We sort of lost bandwidth in the middle of the halftime there.
So we took it off.
4 megs out are not bad, but we're going to have to look at.
So here we go. Blanchester with the ball. Whistles are blowing. Delay a game against the Wildcats. So now they're going to start out 1st and 15 from the 31.
It looks pretty similar on your phone to what it looked like on my phone.
Yeah, wait till you see this.
1st and 15, 31. Blanchester with the football.
Cannot stream with that.
We weren't streaming with your phone anyway. We were streaming with my phone.
Well, no, I mean, we are streaming with my phone. We're streaming just audio, but you would not be able to stream video with this. So we're going to have to talk
Run
with
to the right.
I'm sorry if you guys aren't saying any of this
Basically
game right
no
now.
game. 2nd and 15.
No, we caught it. You're listening to WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio, and on campusnation.com, the Internet Sports Authority. And tomorrow morning, we will have the HD video available from the game tonight. But it'll be the actually recorded game video, not the broadcast game video.
Timeout, Wildcats. Timeout, Wildcats.
All right. Oh.
.26.
Here's a little PSA action.
Whether our lights are flashing red
or blue
or yellow when we're assisting you on the road
or trying to save your life on the side of it.
Protect us and give us some room. Move over or slow down.
Because when your car's broken down
or you need our help.
Wouldn't you want the same protection?
Protect us. It's the law.
We protect your family. Help us protect ours. Move over. Save a life.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, on our way home from the studio earlier, we passed, 5 highway patrols?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That's like a 15, 20-minute drive max.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 10:59. 2nd down, 16.
Rick is still trying to prove to me that
we're going to pass. Number 1, he's firing it. That's short.
Our upload speed is slow. Like I don't believe him.
Way short.
Extremely slow.
That was Adam Frump playing a little bit of QB. Nice idea. I like the idea. He just didn't get it there. Blanchester trying another quarterback here.
So 20-0, Blue Line leading the
Blanchester
Wildcats.
Got 2 spread out to the right here now.
Yeah, they've actually opened up a little bit. Oh, that's a penalty.
Pass interference. Going to be on number 3 of Washington Courthouse, Trayvon Jackson.
Yeah, he was kind of all over the receiver there.
So that'll be an automatic 1st down.
Yeah, really, it's a good play because obviously he was beat and he's not going to catch it, maybe get behind him and score, and they're only going to walk it off from the line of scrimmage. That'll be 15 yards from the line of scrimmage.
It's not an automatic 1st down. It's 3rd down and 1. 3rd down and 1.
Tipped.
Toss tip by number 11, Washington Courthouse, Garrett Leisure. Now it's 4th and 1. If you're Blanchester, you've got to go for this. You're down 3 scores. You've got to go for it. I mean, you just got to give it to Jamie McCain and give him the ball and let him go. I mean, actually, it's not even a full yard. It's about half a yard.
Got it.
I said McCain, I meant Peters. Peters with the run. Gets plenty for the first down. So it'll be first down and 10 at the Washington Courthouse 47. First down 10 at the 47. See if Bland can put a drive together here. Intercepted by number 11. Yeah, Frump was quarterback. He got nailed. Throws the interception. He's down. The medical staff's coming out to check him out. He got hit from behind pretty hard. Number 11 was the interceptor. That was Garrett Leisure.
Updating some scores, we've got Massey still maintaining a 59-0 lead over East Clinton.
Game over yet?
Not yet. Adina over McLean.
When do you just say enough is enough?
14-0. Hillsboro over Western Brown. I think it's 16-14, although they show 7 here. Valley View 34, Wilmington 7. Miami Trace at the half, they still show it 42-6 over Circleville. Once again, at the mercy of these people that are keeping the scores at the individual games. Sometimes they sort of get involved in the game and forget to add the scores.
Sure. 10-10 here, first and 10. Washington Courthouse has the ball, first down and 10 on the 47. Handoff number 18. And he loses about 3 yards. Stays in bounds, though.
And that's important.
Second and 13. Adam Frump coming back onto the field after he got knocked out there for a play. So second and 13.
That's right.
Calum. Killing me, Smalls. Pass. Nope, he's going to run it right up the middle.
He faked out the cameraman.
First down. First down, quarterback keeper there by Ethan Rogers Wright. Yep, first down. First down on the 35. Courthouse should take their time now. They got plenty of time. Pass to the right side. Oh, overthrown. Luckily, it wasn't intercepted for him.
It was close.
That was Ethan Rogers Wright. Threw too high. So second and 10.
Speaking of 10, I go to bed at 10. So I hope this is almost over.
Not tonight.
That's why we're not going to the studio after this.
Well, it's only 9:02.
It feels like 9:02 a.m.
Yeah. Well, look, it's 9:02 on the clock over there, too. 9:02 remaining and 9:02 at night. Who would have thought
it's
that?
It's an omen. I need to leave now.
Do they have Uber here?
Seriously, Lyft, Uber? I mean, I don't think so. I think we're way too far out.
Run by Washington Courthouse, straight up the middle.
See, Charlie, that's what you should do. You should be like an Uber driver in your hearse.
I don't think they would get approved. It would be
they're not
approved
new enough,
for Uber.
You don't think Uber would license him?
No, they're not new enough.
Like you have to have a new car in certain conditions, certain styles.
Run.
Well, it is a stylish car. One's a Cadillac, isn't it? Or are they both
Cadillacs?
Okay.
Yeah, there's like
number
requirements.
18. Eli Lynch for the reception, who's out of bounds. First down. Blue Lines. McCain run to the right. He got about 8. Yep, 2nd and 2, 7:57 to go. To McCain. McCain goes left, but he loses some yardage there. Third and 4, 2-yard loss there.
For those of you that don't have the pleasure of being in the press box, sometimes Rick Phillips pats me on the shoulder like I am a good sport. So I do it back to him.
Good sport, yeah.
Good sport.
Does he scratch you behind the ears, too?
Yeah. Underneath the chin.
Underneath the chin. Oh. Going to be 3rd down and 8 after the false start penalty.
Oh, gosh.
We're becoming delirious.
3rd down and 8.
See what happens after 9
Pass,
p.m.
Blue Lines. Oh, tipped.
Yeah, it was.
So we got 4th and 8. What are you going to do here?
You're going to go for it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you probably don't have a field goal kicker. Maybe they kick it that far?
No.
I would think no.
No.
You're looking at probably
35.
37, 38 yarder, yeah.
Yep, you're right. Probably when you tack on the extra few feet that it takes to. So they're going to go for it, obviously.
4th and 8.
This is your 4th and 8 play that you pull back and get.
And incomplete.
Oh, lost.
We're going to turn the ball over on downs. Blanchester will get another shot here, see if they can get down, at least get one score. 7-13. Blanchester have the ball, 1st down and 10 on their own 22. Sydney, your van's leaving over there if you want to be home by 10.
Yeah.
I wish I could go back to the senior community.
The Uber van.
1st and 10.
Uber XL.
Handoff.
Doesn't look like the Wildcats.
21 is the handoff to. That is Gage Houston. He gets about a yard or two, about 2. 2nd and 8.
Dean lost his backpack.
Yeah. 2nd and 8.
The lost and found's being announced that a child's backpack has been found. So they're anyone who.
So where are we going after this? Tim Hortons?
Yeah.
You guys can go get Timbits. I'll be at home.
Another short gain right up the middle for the Wildcats. Will be about 3rd and 5. Again, you'll be able to catch all the video
tomorrow.
Morning.
Yeah, after we stop at. Aren't you treating us to breakfast at your favorite place in Wilmington?
I don't know if I'll go there tomorrow. Mike.
You always go there, don't you?
I have the last 2 weeks because I've been subbing.
That's the Saturday morning. Yeah, but you don't sub tomorrow.
What is that? What's his favorite place in Wilmington?
He'll tell you on the way home.
Oh.
We're not allowed to say on the air.
Ooh.
Ball's loose, and I think the Wildcats Blue Lions got it. 5:44.
No, this will probably, unless there's a turnover. The blue line will probably just run this ball until they run out the clock.
They'll probably score again. So Blanchester loses the ball on a fumble, and Washington Courthouse is going to take over. It's going to be first down on the 22, on the Wildcat 22. Ethan Rogers right. Smacks his hands, takes the handoff, tries to go himself, and he gets stopped in the backfield for a loss. It's about 2nd and 11.
But the clock continues to run.
Run like the wind, bullseye.
Sounds like a song, Charlie.
Yeah.
Probably is.
Or I'd like to win. That's Christopher Cross years ago. Pass out to the left side, number 1, and he gets tackled immediately. Gain of about a yard or two. It's going to be about third and 8. 3rd and 8 for the Blue Lions.
We got a final from Clarksville. Clinton Massey, the Falcons 59, East Clinton Astros nothing. And right now, over in Germantown, the Valley View Spartans lead the Wilmington Hurricane 41-7.
Wow. Oh, almost intercepted. Yep. Pass to number 6, Washington Courthouse.
Haven't had any
Tanner
updates.
Lemaster, and he misses the catch. Goes right through his hands. A couple of bland Wildcats right behind him, but couldn't get to the ball in time.
Trace over Circleville, still 42-6. No update on that score.
4th down and 6. Handoff, number 34.
That was sneaky.
Oh, it's
That
going,
was
he's,
sneaky.
He's going in, boys. No, he gets stopped at
Oh, goodness.
Gets stopped at the 1. Jamie McCain, nice little
Did you see that
cutback
sneaky
run.
little? He handed it back to him.
Yeah, little cutback run.
All right.
4:31 to go. Blue Lions getting ready to score again. 1st down and 4 to go.
That was quick. He's in.
Touchdown, number 18.
26-0.
Eli Lynch. Blue Lions go up 26-0. It's 4:13 mark.
I feel like we should be able to call it.
Have the logos stayed on there?
Yes, they have.
That's good.
The graphics have stayed.
I wonder why.
I think it has something to do with the,
Just the lower?
commercials specifically that we're doing
It's possible.
in the other games.
Public service, you don't have that problem, huh?
I mean, they want you to play those, so I guess not.
All right.
Kicks up. No good.
No. All right. So still 26-0.
Just about kicked it into the back of the Life Squad. So 26-0. Courthouse well.
Actually,
in
the
hand.
Campus Nation logo fell off.
So who do they play next week? Courthouse. Yeah. Circleville.
So they are at Circleville next week.
Maybe they will find the circumference.
Or the radius. I think Dean's probably going to catch a ride in the Life Squad going back.
He's going to ride the way with Dave all the way to 700
no,
WLW?
he's going to do a Facebook Live from the back of the Life Squad.
Don't give him any ideas.
I know, for real.
Don't give him any ideas.
I already get enough of that.
Nice picture, by the way.
I don't know what we're talking about, but
Nice picture.
I get it now. Like.
Nice picture.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's Dean's favorite.
That is his favorite comment, or pray.
Nice
Pray.
picture.
That's right.
Pray. Just pray.
Pray.
You welcome.
26-0. Blanchester getting ready to get the ball back here.
It's a good thing our camera people don't have intercoms.
If only y'all knew.
They had phones, they could be listening.
That's true. They could be listening to the game. I forgot about that, Charlie. That's a good point.
I doubt they are. But
I somehow really doubt that.
All right, blue line kicking off. Nice kick.
This is a nice kick. His best kick of the night.
Get back to about the 15. Number 1 catches it back there, Adam Frump, and he runs it forward to about the 27, 28-yard line. So Blanchester will have first down there on their own 26, it looks like, 26, 27.
With 4:08 remaining in this game.
Rough night for the Wildcats. They had some life early, but...
Well, the last time we were here for these two teams, 2 years ago, Blue Line handled Blanchester pretty well as well. I think it was like 42 or 45 to 6 or something like that. But
I mean, Washington Courthouse a lot bigger school, too.
True, very true.
So, Wildcats back on offense here. Hand off the right side. Nice run here by number 7, Tanner Krieger, right up the gut.
Now, didn't Blanchester win the SBAAC small school division last year?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think they are defending champions here.
First down, Wildcats.
Miami Trace over Circleville, 42-20 in the fourth quarter. Hillsboro over Western Brown, 16-14. And
who's winning that? Hillsboro? 16-14?
Yeah, 16-14. Valley View over Wilmington, 41-7. Still says Adena over McLean, 14-0. And of course, as we said earlier, 59 to nothing. The Falcons over the Astros.
2nd and 8 here for the Wildcats. Slipped. Went to number 4 there, yeah, Andrew Frump. He slipped.
Clock continues to run, 2:49 remaining in the game.
3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 for the Wildcats. Here, the ball is at the 39.
You want to have everybody pack it in, Sydney, on the cameras, and we'll stay with the central camera here. Tell Dean, give him the, or I'll go over, but got to make sure I.
We'll wait till the broadcast is over.
Pitch right. He's going to be stopped way in the backfield. Yeah, Tanner Krieger loses about 6 or 7 on that. So it's going to be 4th down and 17. Minute 58 to go. 4th down.
I hope a big play doesn't happen because Rick Phillips has walked away from his camera and his headset. So you guys won't see it.
He's back.
Maybe he just had a fart. I don't know.
Punt. It's going to go clear down to the 23-yard line. And Washington Courthouse, all they got to do really now is just take a knee. Minute 27. They should be able to just do the victory formation.
Is this Leonard Skinner?
No.
I'm just going to say that to every time I hear a song now to you, Charlie.
New quarterback for the Blue Lions, Raleigh Haithcock. Hands off.
Didn't get much.
No. Second and
Of
probably
course he
got back
didn't
to
get
line of
much.
scrimmage.
His hands were off.
Second and 10. Second down 13, excuse me. Lost 3.
Seconds remaining.
All right, guys, let's finish this off.
That's what they're doing. Handoff. Number 5. Tyrus Verts on the carry. Gets about 8. It's going to be third down. 3rd and 5.
Gonna have to take a knee or snap it, something.
I don't even think they have to do that.
I think it's just overhung.
That's the ball game, folks.
All right, well,
26 to
Blanchester-
nothing.
26 to nothing. It's over? Okay.
I want to thank everybody for joining us this evening. Look for us on Friday nights throughout the fall.
And we'll have that HD video tomorrow morning on campusnation.com. So for Charlie Hargrave, for Sydney Alexis, for Mean Dean out there on camera number 2, and Rachel Hargrave on camera number 1, this is Rick Phillips from here in Gardner Park. The Blue Lions 26 and the Wildcats nothing. You've been listening to high school football, the game of the week on Campus Nation and WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio. Night, everybody.